diamond in the back, sun rooftop, missing, listen to them oldies, homie, in my caddy tipping, paint dripping cause it's wetter than the lake, on my way back to the bank, putting paint where it ain't, premium gas up in my tank when I'm dipping, premium gas up in my blunt makes a difference, I smoke a little then I feel a little cool, since oldies rule forever I'ma keep it old school, I'm a diamond in the rough, homie, something like a jewel, got a pistol in my pocket, homie, similar to a tool, it ain't no rules in these streets cousins, and these youngsters acting fool cause we ain't teach them nothing, but how to rob, steal, and kill at will without no sympathy. We in the last days right now where ain't no mystery. We got a history of murders like 187, but then we wonder if we still go to heaven. I ain't no reverend nor a preacher, I'm more like a G-rated motivational speaker. As it gets deeper, I bring you into the fold, cause a good die young while the rest grow old. Hold, let's take a stroll, 10 carloads of real homies that be politic on how to break the code. Let's take it back to the old, where everybody has structure. Oldies rule forever, homie. We back. Hey, so rough, so tough out here. G-Lew 2022, my year. Give a shout out to the homies on the tier. Big Shadow, Big Sweetie, better known as Big Steer. This is for the homies with the 40-ounce beer. Old Edens, King Cobras of the Bud Light Clear. Rolling to the stove, blue lights in your rear. Made it to the store with no problems. Got more liquor, more blunts, more beer, now we mobbing. Straight to the house party, swerving. Shout out to the homies in the front curb serving. Oldies rule forever like the turntables turning. I'ma be a legend like the late great Hermes. Shout out to the neighbors, the gangsters, the grooves. So then yo, the moves, the brims and the rules. Old school 82 like Zap, so rough, too tough, I'ma bring this shit back. 22s on my lap, like what? 15s in the trunk, make the back end bump. Cool smoking on the hump while I'm smoking on some gas. Pre-roll, move rocks, Keith mix with the hash. Put it on the glass like the homie Sir Mix. She got a big old ass, it's like that Puerto Rican chick. Still represent the bricks, that's Mando. 25 racks out the trap, that's a bando. Strapped up like Rambo, homie, but it's all about the money. Luciano like Camp Low. We the stamp though, we make it all work. From the $20 bags to the $80 perks. Shout out to the homie Big Smurf from the turf. And my other homie Child, I got your back to the dirt. I know it hurts, but we gotta keep going. Only death comes after the life that we all know. Still flowing like we can't get enough. Odie still rule forever, so rough, so tough. Tough, tough, tough. Yeah. What up, everyone? Welcome. After Hours Live. Wednesday Q&A with G-Lew. Year-end review. Shout out to my producer, DD Hairston. G-Lew, salute the team. Shout out to Yvonne Berkeley. Marcy Mars, we in the building. Okay, check it out. Hold on one second. What up, everyone? Welcome to the show. Queen Jean, love you so. Shout out to Queen Jean, Marcy, Dee, everyone out there who's tuning in tonight. It is, hold on, Wednesday Q&A. New year, new you, year-end review. We're gonna talk about this whole year. We're gonna talk about the new year. What we got coming up. We got some great shit coming up. So we're gonna talk about that. And we're gonna talk about even Q&A this year. Like if anyone's been tuned in, because we've been doing this Q&A for about a year now. And we've had some great shows, great topics, great questions and answers that we've gone over the years. So we want to talk about that too. Does anybody remember some of your favorite shows or whatever? And I'm gonna touch back on some of this shit that's going on still, because it's a lot still going on. You know what I mean? It's coming to the end of this year, and I don't get it. A lot of hoopla. It's like gangsters going wild out here, man. You know what I mean? So it's a lot of shit going on. I just want to talk about, but like I said, more than anything, I want to talk about 2021, man. The year in review. Unfortunately, it's not ending on a good note, because we steady losing people, we steady going backwards, we steady don't have the answers to the questions. That's why this is Q&A, and we will try to get some answers tonight. You feel me? But we don't got them right now. You know what I mean? Because this shit is like it's ending on a bad note. So we want to try to figure it out. So that's why we do Q&A, um, to try to figure these things out. You know what I mean? So we got some questions and we got some answers. Um, First, let me do this though. Let me go into some overview. You know, sometimes my producer hooks up some overstanding of what we have going on in the show tonight. So let me break down a quick synopsis and overview of kind of what's popping right before I do my spiel. You know what I mean, let me see, producer, what you got for me? Um, oh, okay. Oh, that shit. Okay, it wasn't really nothing. We was just talking about the. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't see that part. Okay, here we go. New year, new you. We spend January 1st walking through our lives room by room, drawing up a list of work to be done, cracks to be patched. Maybe this year, to balance the list, we got to walk through the rooms of our lives, not looking for flaws, but potential. And that's quoted from Ellen Goodman. The concept of creating New Year's resolution is so ingrained in U.S. culture that the U.S. government even has a list of popular resolutions and resources for achieving them. It's a baker's dozen of good intentions, including drink less alcohol, eat healthy food, get a better education, get a better job, get fit, manage debt, and manage stress. According to a 2020 government poll, uh, exercise more is top with lists for 50% of resolution making Americans, closely followed by save money and eat more healthy, lose weight, and reduce stress. Um, Occupied positions 4 and 5 were set by a third of a poll of respondents. Okay, so that's, yeah, you know, and that kind of gets to the New Year's resolution things. I know a lot of people always have a lot of those. I don't never really get into all that. I just try to be better than I was. You know, if I could push harder, that's just the main thing. Push harder, because it shouldn't take for New Year's for someone to hold on, hold on. Let me see. Let me fix my shit. I know y'all can't even see me. I'm just talking, right? Sometimes y'all want to see me, right? You feel me? So let me see. Uh, right there. Right there. Okay. All right. So what I was saying was New Year's resolutions, um, I never really been into them like that. Because I see a lot of people just that should be a week or two and it's like out the window. So we got to make New Year's resolutions every day, every week. You know what I mean? Just to be better. So anything for me, even for New Year's, would just be to go harder than I am certain shit. I need to push harder in. I need to push harder with my show. You know what I mean? This right here. I need to go harder in the gym. You know what I mean? I need to go hard on the bit. No, I'm just playing. Just talking shit. But just everything we need to go harder on. For real. We need to push it to the limit. You know what I mean? And that's just in whatever you do. You need to push that shit to the to just hard as you can. That's how you get results when you push. You know what I mean? Um, okay, we got questions too. So let me get into some of these questions because speaking of resolutions, let me get into because I got a spill for y'all. I got some shit to talk, but I'm gonna wait for that. Right? Let's get into some of these questions. This is Q&A, and since we're speaking about resolutions, New Year's resolutions, I want to ask first, and then that'll segue to the question. Love that hat. Thank you, Didi. Rest in peace, neighborhood Nip. I got this from Nip store. This is I got a few Crenshaw items, right? But this is an exclusive hat. That's why I barely wear it. Like I really got this one years ago from Nip. Nip was in the store and early Crenshaw days, store days when it was, so this is an exclusive. Um, Thank you though. Rest in peace, Nip. Um, Let me see. So I want to ask people, do you guys really not believe in resolutions, but do you set New Year's resolutions? Do you have resolutions? Like, is that big for you for this new year? Or is it probably played out? It probably was for you some years ago, but that shit played out. But just let me know. Do you guys like believe in resolutions? Do you do that New Year's resolution thing? Are you big on that or no? And then that'll segue into the question. The question two is wait, damn, cuz I fucked up. Uh, yeah, why bother making resolutions if we don't keep them? So that's a segue. But do you guys believe in resolutions, New Year's resolutions? And yeah, first, do you believe in them? And then, like she said, what is the, you know, what is the purpose of them if we don't stick to it? You feel me? I get what you say. I set goals every month. Yeah, that's what you need to do. You always need to set new goals every month. You know what I mean? Every day if you can. I know that's a bit much, but if you can, What's up, Sherelle? Shout out to the homegirl Sherelle tuning in. Glad you checked back in. I'm glad it wasn't your last time, Sherelle. We're talking about 2021, the year in review, and we're talking about a new year, a new you. What do you believe in for 2022, Sherelle? Like, do you believe in New Year's resolutions and all that? Or nah, that's too much. And the question was too, why do we, if we do believe in them, what is the purpose when we don't stick to them? Like it's kind of like it just, everybody be first 2 weeks and then it just fades away. Shout out to Sorrel again. But people, what up though? Let me know in the comments. Do you guys fuck with the resolution, New Year's resolutions, or no? Is that superstitious or whatever, or do you not care or what? Damn phone. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll keep it moving then. Um. Oh. Okay. See, all this kind of goes with the first question. And why are I'm talking to myself, huh? Why are New Year's resolutions so hard to keep if you do like them? Because I haven't heard shit yet from you guys. If you do like them, why are they so hard to keep? I don't know. See, that's why you shouldn't see me personally. Yes, my New Year's resolution is to stop drinking sugary drinks. Let me see. Hold on. To stop drinking sugary drinks. I've been drinking water all year. Before it was let before before I let soda go. It's 2 years now. That's great right there. That's great, Sherelle. Um, and the latter part, I think me too. I need to probably stop because Um, like I stopped drinking soda years ago as well. I don't drink, so I'll drink a soda probably one or two a year, and that's just because probably the setting I'm in, I'm out or something, whatever the case. But same here, right? On soda, but like you said, sugary drinks. I don't really drink like sugary drinks, but I drink a lot of lemonade. You know what I mean? I love lemonade, like homemade type lemonade. I get it, but I know it has sugar in it. I don't know, and I probably don't need to drink more water than I do, even though I drink a lot. So that's me too. I think it's just a way. Let me see. Hold on. First, let me my New Year's resolution to stop drinking sugary drinks. And then you said, let me see. I think it's just a way to say New Year's, let's become a better me. This year I'm giving up fast food, y'all. No more McDonald's. Yeah, we gonna pray for you. We really gonna pray for you. You need to, yeah, cut that McDonald's shit out. I know that's easier said than done. You know what I mean? I'll go to every now and then for some breakfast. I'll get a biscuit from there every now and then, but just McDonald's. Yeah, we're gonna pray for you on that one, Sherelle. I got you. Okay. Um, my New Year's resolution is to always want to be alive on the real. That's what's up. Because it's a blessing to be alive. Because like we all know, especially this year, everybody didn't make it. For whatever reason. So be thankful every day for life. And then not only life, like a lot of things we take for granted, like not only life, but our health. If you can get up in the morning and even if the alarm wakes you up or whatever, but we get up if naturally once you're trained to. So you get up and you can get up and really like look up and do all of that and move and get up and whatever you do, that is a blessing to do that. A lot of people can't even do that. You get up in the morning in your comfortable bed. you get out there and go in your car to wherever you got to go to work or whatever. That's a blessing, man. So be thankful. No McDonald's. Okay, let me go back to the comments. um, yes, water is best for you. I don't drink soda at all. Yeah, but I need to drink more water. I drink a lot of water, but just I need to drink all water. That's what I need to do. It's hard, man. It's hard. Um, what she say? I was on lemonade. Had to let it go, but I do miss it so much. I love lemonade. That's probably the only thing I really drink. Besides water, or whatever. But a lot of lemonade. Let me see. Okay. Uh, Definitely a blessing to be alive. I lost 8 loved ones this year. It's been a very rough YouTube getting me through. Wow. Wow. She lost 8 loved ones. And see, first and foremost, rest in peace to your loved ones. Much love to you. God bless you and all that. Um, but this year, like we were talking about it earlier, has taken a lot of people, and it's crazy because just the year before we had COVID, right? And COVID just like that's not only shut everything down, but a lot of people were lost. We were kind of confused, didn't know what was what, but we did know we were losing a lot of people, and it shut everything down. It was just different. And then we come to 2021, and we thought it was started off cool, like free, like people out and better, but it turned out like we lost a lot of people this year, man. A lot of good people, man. A lot. And you heard Sherelle just say she just lost 8 loved ones. Then not only that, personal things, we got to just witness publicly people that we know just publicly, public figures, rappers or people, whatever, lose their life, several or 8. So yeah, it's been a different year, 2021. Um, been a different year. Um, Didi said the death toll has been real. Yes, and again, rest in peace to anyone who's lost a loved one out there. Condolences from the G-Lew show. Um, yeah. Well, let me see. Let me see the Goob. Shout out to my boy Goob is up in here. He's the extraterrestrial of the show. Much love, Goob. Pomona is in the building. I'm half a century plus, been shot 6 times in 2 incidents. Never thought I'd make it this far. Never thought I'd raise 5 kids. I appreciate every new year I'm here on this earth. Shout out to the Goob. Much love, Goob. Blessings to you, homie. That is a blessing. Everything you just said, bro. I second that. I feel the same way. Respect. Monica Fernandez, never make promises if you can't keep them. That's why I never make a New Year's resolution. Cubo Carnal, Big D checking in. Okay, that's the homie Big D. What up? Much love, homie. That's my homeboy Big D keeping it real up in Whittier where the Heiners are much prettier. Shout out to Quiet Village if that's my homie. Um, yep. That's real though, what he just said. And that part Goob. Yeah, shout out to the Goob. Um, it's real, man. 2021 um has took a lot of turns, a lot of losses. I'm just trying to see, you know, um I'm thankful as well, all that. And I'm trying to see what 2022 will bring, as people as a whole. Because it's like it's a lot of confusion right now, man. And especially if you like a guy like me, um and Goob, like, we come from where we come from and things, and we're just trying to be here and be respectful. But we see a lot of bullshit going on right now. Like we talked about last week. I'm not gonna get into all that, but it's continuing on, and now it's just kind of out of control. Where, like I said earlier, it's like gangsters going wild on the internet right now, and I never thought I would see that type of shit. Um, you know. But that is what it is too. That's a whole different topic. Um, Let me continue with some of these questions my producer had for me. So we spoke about New Year's resolutions. Some people said they believe in them, some say they don't.
The question was, if you do believe in them, what is the purpose of them if people never keep them, and why can't people keep New Year's resolutions if they set them every year? So, I think it's a facade. People, it doesn't have to be New Year's. Just like it don't got to be a holiday, it don't got to be Christmas for you to be happy and thanking Jesus and all that, or it don't have to be Thanksgiving to be thankful, even though those are days to be thankful. But these things should be practiced every day, you know. So okay, so New Year's resolutions, you know, they ask why. Okay, we'll skip that. Would it be smarter to skip making a resolution altogether? Wow, that's a segue. Yeah, it's all about what you depend on. Me personally, like I just said, yes, it shouldn't be. I'm to the point. I forgot all about New Year's resolutions. I don't even think about that type of stuff. It's a new year, so you know what that means. If you made it to a new year, like Goob said, first of all, be thankful, but don't take it for granted. You know what I mean? So be thankful. So what does that mean? Be better than you were because you're still here. It's a lot of people that did not make it. And there's a lot of great people on top of that that didn't make it. Like people that were great and doing great things and were using their time wisely. So that's the thing too. We got to think about not only are we here another year, but what are we doing here? What are we doing with this time we still have? Because our time is limited. We're taking up space here. Your time is like you know that, right? you know so we just don't know when that time is. So are we, what are we doing with this time we have? It's a blessing to be here, but what are we doing with it? Because we're here for a reason. That means if you are still here, it's for a reason. So we got to know how to use this time wisely and make the best of it. That's why I always say make it count. If you see all my posts, say make it count. You dig? Yep. Sherelle said they believe in God and don't keep the promises they make to God. We just humans, we just flawed, but it's something to live up to if you get that. Agreed. 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 That's what I'm saying. And no, that's real. I was gonna say something like that, but that is real because you speaking on God, you can't play with God. And God knows everything. So my homeboy Hank, that's on my radio show on Sunday, always says just live like God is watching you. If you live like God is watching you, trust me, you'll live a whole lot better or try to do better. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's one thing you can't play with. But that's what people do. And we are just humans and we are flawed, but we know better. We know right from wrong. We know what we do. We know what to do. You know, but that's why God is so special because he gives us opportunity to make mistakes. Like you just said, he knows we're just human and we knows we're flawed. Even though we take advantage of that a lot, but he knows that already. That's why he gives us chance after chance. You know, but how many chances do we have? That's the thing. So we got to think about that. So yeah, that was the last question right there. Would it be smarter to skip making resolutions altogether? Um, because he sees and hears everything. That part. That he does. That part. um, are you a better person this year than you were last year? Yeah. That's another question. That part, G. Yep. But that's the next question. Are you a better person this year than you were last year? And a lot of people, can you answer that question and be truthful about it? A lot of us probably can't. So let me say this: since it is about to be a new year again in a couple of days, don't worry about this new year. You made it this well. We don't know if we made it yet. We got another day and a half now. So count your blessings now, right? But if you happen to make it, scratch this year if you were or not or whatever, you got another chance. So it don't got to be about a resolution. It's got to be about a solution for you as a whole. You're the one got to look at yourself in the mirror every day and know what you're doing wrong or right, or what you need to do better, what's not right. It's about balancing options. I always say that. So you got to balance it out, and you have to know your own balance and the options you need to do or what you need to do to make yourself better. So use that as your New Year's resolution. You know, New Year's is coming up in a couple of days, so just put one foot forward and walk. Be better than you were last year, so you can put that on your list. You feel me? Okay. All right. What did you change from last year, or where did you fall short? Sherelle says, I wasn't I wasn't as productive this year, but mentally I grew and learned so many new things. Next year, it's all about application. Yes, I agree. She said I wasn't as productive this year, but mentally I grew and learned so many things that next year it's all about application. Um, yeah, that's dope right there. And let me see. Let me put that out there. It's a number there if anyone wants to call in too. Um, and then also check it out. What is it? New Year's, right? Tune in with us New Year's if you're at the house kicking it or whatever. Tune in with us New Year's. We're gonna kick it, man, and have our New Year's, do our New Year's thing right here, man. You know what I mean? With G-Lew on the G-Lew show after hours. So tune in New Year's if you're available. Trust me, you'll enjoy yourself. Um, and rest in peace to John Madden, man. He passed away as well, the legend. Um, man, with the trials and tribulations, I think I've grown as a person this year. That's what's up. And see, that's what I mean. It's not, and it's about being truthful to yourself, knowing what you've done better and what you haven't. Like that's why I said earlier, scratch that part about this year. You know, the new year is coming, so think about the new year. But we have to be truthful with ourselves. And like you said, you may have not have did this what you want to do better or whatever, but you did this better. You grew mentally, and you know if you grew mentally because you know where you were mentally before, and that's growth as well because it starts with the mental. Actually, you know what I mean? Because your mental is what's going to control your thoughts, your movements, and what you want to do and how you're going to do it. So you have to be right mentally. And I know that a lot of times in these days we're in, they focus on mental health and such things. So it's definitely good to have your mental intact so you can focus and then put everything in motion that needs to be done. So yes, that's a plus if you did grow mentally. Shout out to Denise Castillo Cubo. Denise, much love to you, sweetheart. Happy New Year. Make sure you're here New Year's if you're at the pad. You know what I mean? We're gonna kick it right here, and I'm gonna serenade you, Denise. All the ladies, make sure you're here New Year's. Um, yep. So we're talking about New Year's resolutions and everything, Denise. If you're out there, what do you think about New Year's? Do you believe in New Year's resolutions and whatever and all that? Do you get caught up in all that? And if you do you stick to your New Year's resolution? Because it seems like a facade. People, it's just what they say, and 2 weeks later is whatever. So, no. Sherelle said, best thing we all did this year was survive. Um, which means God ain't finished with us yet, and that's a blessing. We get another shot at greatness. That part. I want to give you a round of applause, girl. Okay, for sure. For sure, Denise, we're gonna kick it. Denise always got some good shit for me, and then she be checking out. I don't get to play it. So make sure you tune in, Denise. We're gonna kick it. Shout out to Nate Love. That's my Sunday co-DJ right there. What up, Nate? Uh hey Nate, we're talking about New Year's resolutions and all that. Do you believe in New Year's resolutions? Do you make New Year's resolutions or do you keep them? A lot of people make them and don't keep them. So they said, what's the point? I don't ever do New Year's resolutions. I'm gonna do something. I'm just gonna do it. Doesn't matter what time of year. That part. That's what I said earlier. It shouldn't be about resolutions. It shouldn't take New Year's to make a resolution. You should make a resolution every day, every month, week, or whatever, just to be better than you were. You know what I mean? So if you do have a New Year's resolution, it just should be to be better than you already were. Because we all are work in progress, so we got to do better, and it starts with us. It ain't really about the next person. It starts with us. You know what I mean? Um, yep. Shout out to Nate. Nate Love. Um, what was I gonna say? Um, so we got questions and answers, right? Right. Hold on a second.
I would share the definition of balling with you white folks, but now
We'll be right back.
the game is to be sold and not told. So, fuck you.
I'm up before the sunrise, first hit the block, little bad motherfucker with a pocket full of rock. Learn to throw them things, get the skinny little ass kick, and niggas laugh till the first motherfucker got blasted. I put the nigga in his casket, now they covering the bastard with plastic. I smoke blunts on the regular, fuck when it counts. I'm trying to make $1 million out of quarter ounce and get them roast on the 5-0. Fuck them hoes, got a 45 screaming out survival. Hey nigga, can I lay low? Cook some yayo, holla one time when I say so. Don't wanna go to the pen, I'm hitting fences. Knocks on the nigga back, missing me by inches. And they say, how do you survive weighing 165 in the city where the skinny niggas die? Tell mama don't cry, even when they kill me. They can never take the game from a young G. I'm straight ballin'. The old straight ballin'. Yeah, straight ballin'. My niggas that trick, that's why I fuck with a gun. Straight ballin'. Still I'm parolling, I'm the first nigga serving for some liquor on the curb for my niggas that deserve it. But if I wanna make $1 million, gotta stay dealing, kinda booming round the way. And today I make a killing, dressing down like a dirty, but only on the block. It's a clever disguise to keep me running from the cops. I'm getting high, I think I die if I don't get no ends. I'm in the bucket, but I'm riding it like it's a Benz. I hate the strip and let my music bump. Drinking liquor and I'm looking for some hoes to fuck. Rather die making money than live for illegal as I slang another ounce. I wish it was a kilo. I need money in the major way. Time to fuck my VI. Getting paid. You other motherfuckers ballin', but me and my motherfucking thug niggas, we straight ballin'.
All right, what up with everyone out there, man? Wednesday, the last one of the year. Don't forget New Year's, we're going to be right here kicking and having a great time. Shout out to the Goob Show. He said his New Year's resolution is to open eyes of the masses that we are being visited. All bullshit aside, I believe I was left here to do that. The Goob Show, Weirdest Show on YouTube.
And damn if a nigga do. So watch a young motherfucker pull a trigger just to raise up. But don't let him see you cry. Dry your eyes, young nigga, time to do or die. I keep a pistol in my pocket, ready on my block. Ain't no time for a nigga to even cop shit. Not a seen a motherfucker peep pain at point blank range, cause he slept on the game and ain't a damn thing changed. You shaking the dice, stand roll 'em if you can't stand pain, better hold 'em. Cause ain't no telling what you might roll. You might fold, catch AIDS from a slight cold. Nigga, best to live your life to the fullest. We put the killer bull, got a pistol, motherfucker, better pull it. Cause even when they kill me,
Elliot Delgado, what up, Elliot?
From a young G, we straight ballin'. Yeah. My motherfucking nigga, believe that straight ballin'. They have you niggas believe you about to die. But we really coming up like a mother, you know, just straight ballin'. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that small time nickel and dime. If you gon' do it, nigga. If you rollin' with suit, we can handle shit. It's time for niggas to stay ballin'. We made this motherfucker. For who? To my niggas in the penitentiary. Load up like a motherfucker when they mention me. Cause you fucking with the realest motherfucker ever born. And once again it's on. I'm bustin' on these bitches till they gone. Who the hell can you get to stop me? I'm in the projects, parlaying with my posse. I keep my Glock cocked, nigga, cause they all shady. I finally made it, now these jealous bitches tryna baby, I ain't going out, I'd rather blast back. I'm on the corner with my niggas watching gas stack. And I came up a long way from food stamps and taking shit from the low like ghetto trance. How could you blame me if they split me? I'm off the fire. What could I do? Put my trigger, I watch my nigga die. I'm representing to the fullest, giving devil slugs. I'm on the block slanging drugs with the young thugs. And motherfucker, we be ballin'.
So listen
Stay
while I
strong.
recite the mountain.
We straight ballin'.
Okay, we are back. The Goop. What you smoking on, G-Lew? That alien strain. That ET, man. That's that ET phone home, man. That shit is crazy, bro. Nah. Can only get better. What was I gonna say? Shit. Lost my train of thought. But yeah, off of what Nate said, I think 2022 will be better. Um, I think it has to get better, but they said it would get worse. It would get worse before it gets better. So these are the things that we see, but it's up to us to make it better. I mean, we are here for a reason. We made it. Everyone did not make it. So you are here for a reason. So again, respect the fact that you are here for a reason. Use your time wisely because we don't know how much time we have. Our time is like precious right here, man, on earth. We're seeing that because you see the people we lose every day. Here today, gone tomorrow. But what is the legacy? Not even a legacy, because everyone can't just leave a legacy. But we can leave here with something, and most of us have kids, offspring, family, whatever to be remembered by. So, you know, just keep that in mind. You dig? But again, Friday, what is that? Friday, New Year's Eve. It's gonna be a party right here, man. For real. We're gonna be kicking it real tough, man. So make sure you tune in, right? Tell a hater to tell a player. Question, homie, what do you want to change in 2022, if anything? Um, Me personally, well, again, I can say what I want to change and say about other things, but I can't control other things or even things I wish I could. I can only control me, right? So I would just say personally, bro, I want to be better all the way around. I want to sharpen up all of my tools, bro, the best way I can. So then that way I can make myself, I can be better, and then I could be better for someone else who needs me, or I can even speak or represent, or even this is what I do. You know what I mean? I have to be a true representative. I can't be fake or phony or not on point, or not practice what I preach, or walk what I talk. So I just want to sharpen all my swords and be a better person than I was before, and be stronger and sharper and get some more game. You can never learn it. I always want to learn more information and knowledge, and uncommon knowledge is game. So I always want to be gamed up to the best of my ability, man. Also in 2022, we got some big things coming up. First, what is that? Next, so that would be next Friday. We got the homie Tony Alvarado, aka Big Bandit from El Sereno, Lowell Street, which later became a green light gang. Homie did 15 years in prison. Crazy story. But the crazy thing is, this dude, um, El Sereno, I lived in El Sereno at one time in my life. So I have ties there. I know some of his homies and encounters and a lot of stuff. So it's close to home. And he has a book he's promoting as well that he wrote, The Green Light Gang. We're going to talk about all of that. So next Friday, which is the 7th, I believe, the homie Big Bandit from El Sereno will be on the show. And we're going to talk about his book and a lot of more stuff. So make sure you tune into that. And after that, we got some big things coming up. We got DJ Yella coming to the show, um, trying to confirm Little Easy. But a lot of stuff is coming in 2022, so stay tuned. Um, and we got the homegirl Angela coming back, because the other interview didn't go as well. So we're gonna come back and do that again. So we got a lot of things. And I wanna interview. I want more ladies on the show. You know what I mean? Really personally. I want to talk to the ladies. So that's what it is. 2022, we're coming bigger and better. But really though, I want to. I wish I could stop the Goob on some real shit. I just hope the OGs, man, so-called OGs, are just um representatives of the streets. Homie, do better than what's going on right now. It's just a lot of shit going on right now. This internet, man, whew, it's pretty bad, man. You got gangsters going wild right now. So I just hope that gets in check. I wish for that. Excuse me. Nay Love. Yeah, real talk. Thank you, Nay. Shout out to Nay Love. That's my girl right there. Let me see. Oh, D, we got some more questions. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Where did I leave off at? We were talking about New Year's resolutions. Um, okay, what is the one thing you want to change in your personal life over the next year? Yeah, I don't know if that's too personal or whatever. For real, homie. Much love, bro. What is the one thing you think personally? Just like I answered the homie Goob, like what he thinks. I think I want to sharpen myself and make myself better. What is the thing? This question here is what um yeah, what is the one thing you want to change in your personal life over the next year? I don't know what that could be. I don't know if that's too personal or what. Let me know. And what's everyone doing for New Year's though? Um, there's the question. Let me put that in. Yeah, right there. What is the one thing you want to change in your personal life? Okay. Sherelle said, bring more intention. Bring more intentional about every decision I make, having foresight and being able to take constructive criticism. Okay, bring more. That first part, I put myself first more often. Hmm, okay, put yourself first. I mean, you always got to put your, you always got to, I know that may sound selfish, but you always got to put yourself first. Not on no bad way, but just you got to, yeah, you got to make sure you're on point because if you're not, you can't do anything, can't help no one else. So yeah, put yourself first. Um, yeah. So I'm trying to see. Oh, constructive criticism is the hardest thing to take. Yeah, it is. It is because you know why? Because we're just human. So we're human. So anything in constructive criticism is just exactly what it is, constructive criticism. So of course you don't want to hear when somebody's telling you that, and that's why I think it's even more harder for people to be real in that aspect, constructive criticism, or the people that do that, they're considered assholes or whatever. But it's a way you take constructive criticism and it's a way you give it. You feel me? Because just as uncomfortable as you are taking constructive criticism, a person should be that much uncomfortable telling you, but sometimes it's needed, and we need to know how to take it. But I would say this constructive criticism isn't for everyone. But if you are in this thing called entertainment business or anything having to do with platforms or things of that nature where you deal with a lot of people, you have to learn how to deal with that, or else you won't make it. You gotta have tough skin. This shit ain't for the weak. Um, so so if you're gonna be in this type of business or whatever, you gotta learn that, deal with all of that and how to deal with it. You know, that's all. Yeah. Yep. Let me see. I really want to play some music and shit, but I know it's like, um, okay. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Polo the Cholo is in the building. What up, Polo? BC 13. What up, my boy? Polo the Cholo. They said, for me, I would say boss up and definitely make sure I'm good. I tend to forget about myself sometimes. Wow. So that's kind of like what Dee said too, like put myself first more often, right? Because you can forget about yourself. But ladies, look, I would say this for the women. You know, I can understand that because women, that's just in your nature, and that's what you do all the time. Put others first. You know, because you are the nurturers. You make it all happen. So you care for your family. Um, your dude, if you got a dude or whatever, yeah, you know, put all that before you. You know, because that's the nature of a woman. You know, and that's a beautiful thing. But like you said, ladies, you have to find more time for yourself as well, and give more love to yourself. It doesn't mean you're being selfish. It just means you need to show yourself some more love sometimes. You know. So I agree. I agree. I agree. Let me see. What's the next question, Didi? Do we have the next question up? What's on me? Let me see.
G-Lew. Hey, hold these rules forever. Whatever you want, whatever you need, huh? Whatever the vision I promise to see, huh? Wherever you go and I promise to be, the feelings I had, I promise to keep, girl, I got ya. When we first met, I knew it was destiny calling. The eyes never lie, girl, and I knew you was falling. For me, I'm just a G named Lou, girl. I remember junior high, I met you in school, girl. Bad mommy, haciendo mi mamacita. Pretty face, pretty eyes, I was dying to meet ya. You had a man, but you never let it come between us. Taking flights to come and see me every other weekend. Girl, we got that special kind of love affair. That late night down the coast as we taking the air. We pop a bottle, then we toast as I pull on your hair. Coke bottle shaped body, pretty dairy air. Pretty face, pretty taste, pretty pussy too. I like to nibble on it, girl, then I kiss it too. You got my mind thinking now that your body is calling. I'm in the A, you in the LA, but I still be calling. Late night calls, early morning texts. Reminiscing about the last time we had sex. So what's next? Only time knows where we going. But in the meantime, girl, I got your mind blowing. Showing you love that can last forever. Solo recuerda, baby, oldies rule forever. Endeavor.
Run a game on I'll be there with you for a while. And give you 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Believe me when I say
Whatever you need, I told you I'ma give it to you. Whenever in need, I promise I would never leave you. This that baby
What up,
face
my
love,
boy?
like
What's
a
happening?
lip appeal. Every time I put it on you, girl, you be whipping for real. Inside your ocean, I be swimming and going in deep. Extend your legs behind your head and continue to beat. Girl, I call it agony and ecstasy. I feel like getting freaky, baby, every time you're next to me. I know the situation's sticky, so you keep it secret. But that don't stop my phone from ringing when you feeling freaky. You call me creepy, even though the homies call me pops. Just that love I'm down to catch, even when it drops. I give props to you, girl, cause you made me better. So I wrote it all down in this love letter. Yours truly, OG Louis, yes, solo requeta. As we cruise, baby, oldies rule forever.
to run a game on you. I'll be there with you, and I will choose and give you 5 minutes. In your face. So believe me when I say
Okay, we're back. Just a quick intermission. That's whatever. Oldies Rule Forever on all platforms. G-Lew. Hey, check it out. We're back with these questions and answers on a Wednesday night. We got like one more day, 2 more days of this 2021, man. Like I said, it's been crazy. You know, we lost a lot of loved ones, man, but we made it. Denise, what up, Denise? But we made it. We're here, right? Shout out to my boy Crip OSSC Compton, Southside Compton. Much love, homie. But we made it, man. So we gotta make it count. We gotta make the best of it. We gotta make it. You know, I don't know about New Year's resolutions, but I know about the solution. And the solution is you. It starts with you, starts with me. You know, so just do that part right there. Do your part, and if everyone does their part, the part will be done, right? Because you ain't even gotta tell if you do your part, your part, everyone do their part. That means everyone is participating in the program, right? So that's all I can say, bro. We can't tell the next person what to do, but we can tell ourselves what to do. Do your part. And if everyone does their part, the part is in motion, homie. We moving forward, right? You're going to start taking off your shades for new. Oh, you want me to take my shades off more, Denise? That's no problem. I ain't afraid of, I got beautiful eyes. You feel me? But I just wear my shades. But I can, that's no problem. That's no problem. I ain't got like fucked up. I ain't cross-eyed or none of that. I just wear shades, but I can make that happen for you. The goo, what that is, cousin Compton to Pomona, from south. What is Compton like? Southeast to all the way east. Pomona, man. Shout out to Pomona, SGV. I see you. Okay. Just want to let you know. You feel me? Um, but what's popping though? Goob. Talk to me though, man. With this New Year's resolution, we already figured out it ain't really about the resolution. It's just about the solution. So you asked me, what do I think? What do I want for 2022? I just said me because it's a lot of shit I want, but I can't. I'm not God. I can't predict and I can't make nobody do what they don't want to do. So I just start with me. But what do you think, Goob? For 2022, what you want to see done better? I can call ET now. I can call ET, homie. I got his direct line. I got his contact. You feel me? But let me see. What we got on these questions, producer. Uh if you could obtain one professional goal in the next year, what would it be? If you could obtain one professional goal, like professional meaning what? Like it has to be legit or something? One professional goal in the next year, what would it be? Man, I would say, man, me personally, 800 credit score. You know what I mean? I'm working on that 800, man. That's me. I'm trying to shit like that, you know. But we didn't know all this stuff before. But now, yes, that's what I'm working on. 800. 800. That's my goal. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, so anyone out there? Yeah, for sure. Real shit. DD, I ain't playing with I'm not playing. But that was the question right there. If you could obtain one professional goal in the next year, what would it be? Okay. Denise said, I want to see more love on YouTube. They all talk about hate. We need to start throwing love out there. Man, hey. That's the same shit I've been talking about, Denise, and especially I want to see more from homies, that you want to see respectable homies, it's been a lot of shit. Like I said, gangsters going wild right now. 2021, man. It's like this internet, these clubhouse and all this weird shit. I just want to see us do better, man. Like you said, love, more love, man. We know what the hate brings. Hate is only gonna bring more hate and confusion and set us back, man. We don't need to do that, man. We need some love out there. And I know it's not when I say love, I don't mean kumbaya and you don't have to but it's about respect. Start with respect, and respect will bring love later. But just respect. We don't have to get along and do all that, but respect the next man. You know, it's just about respect. Start there. You know, I want these dudes to chill on the internet with BS because it's not going to stop until someone gets killed. On top of that, it makes us look bad. And Goo, everything you said right there is facts, and that's a thing. You know, even me, I hate to say, and sometimes I get caught up like this. You know, this ain't going. It's going to end bad for. You know what I mean? But that's not nothing I will put on nobody or none of that. But it's just you know what comes with this, and these people should know. You know when they're doing this bullshit. You know what comes with it. So it's like, man, I just hope it was something will stop this, or you know what I mean, because it is out of control and it's making us look real bad, especially when these people claim to be the representatives of whatever, you know. You know what I mean? And I would say not only they're the representative because they're not. We know this. That's why most of these people's on these clubhouse and all these are people from everywhere else, and they yes men and I'm gonna say this. That's what I hate about disrespect to the clubhouse stuff and all this. But I listen sometimes. And yeah, it's entertaining, but that shit is boo boo, man. You got a bunch of yes men on there that just sit up here and agree with this whatever this dude's saying. You know, it's just shit is boo boo. And it's like the party line, man. We had a party line 20 years ago, dude. That shit is late. That's why all these other people be on there dick riding. That's like the new party line, clubhouse. No disrespect, but that shit is weird, man. You know, and they got a bunch of grown men on there doing a whole bunch of weird shit, and that's sad, man, because especially supposed to be OGs and you got people out there with the wrong narratives, and it's just it's real sad. So I hope that changes in 2022, me personally. And I didn't mean to get all off course, but that bothers me. Grindhouse TV, what up, homie? Unity for the community, church. Agreed, agreed, um, agreed. Nate agrees. Denise agrees. Dee agrees. You know, and again, I'm never on here to preach hate. I'm not here when I get beside myself. It's not about downing the next person. That's on them. Whatever they doing is, that's on them. They got to deal with that. But you know, man, I just we got to do better. We got to do better than that. Ignore the bullshit. Agreed. Agreed, Denise. Agreed. 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 I'm not even gonna say Clubhouse is trash. And not to shit on Clubhouse because I know people get on there for whatever different reasons, whatever the case. My thing is not with Clubhouse, it's just how the get down is. It's like I see how that what they're doing over there, and it's just like, yeah, that shit is not cool. And then especially how it's ran and all that. You get on there, these just 100 people on there, dick riding dude, don't even know what's what or anything. You know what I mean? When they mention Rasa hating, I think that brings out more hate. Yeah, it just causes a whole fucking wave. Like, and this dude is don't even represent nobody, man. You know what I mean? But you stirring up a lot of bullshit because you have a voice. So that's really the part. It's not about this dude represents or none of that, but he has a voice, obviously, while all these other people listen. And yes, stirs up a lot of controversy, man, because this internet is like a wire, and it goes down the wire. So whenever one thing hits, it goes down that wire. And everyone comments and chimes in and it causes a whole bunch of bullshit for nothing, man. These dudes is like clowns, man. They it's like a circus, man, and you're part of the show. If we all become part of the show, I guess, in some way or another. But like Goob said, we don't even want to speak that type of stuff, but we know what comes with this, man. So I just hope it's worth it, man. Whatever dude or dudes like that are doing to stir up all this bullshit, I just hope it's worth it, bro. Because I don't get it. I really don't. Oh my bad. Goob said, I grew up I grew up that real niggas roll in silence. I can't understand what's going on now. Expose your beefing. But that's what I mean, Goop. That's my part on it. Just like it's the party line, but on a major stage. Even the party line back in the day was just local, right? But this is like a party line for the whole universe, and people on there talking about all type of things. And my thing is this: you get real people on there, and then it starts talking about politics and this, that, and the main people on the line with them are asking the questions or chiming in, or people that have no idea or no clue about anything. These people are in Connecticut somewhere, and then you go back and forth and give these people a voice too when they have no, and it's just a lot of confusion, man. I don't get it. I don't like it. I would like to hire more crews on the team, on the team grow the business. Okay, Polo, because you're a boss, Polo. Jefe, that's big Jefe right there. Hey, you're a boss, Polo. So let me get a job too, bro. I want to get on your team, bro. Nah, but I feel you, Polo. That's real shit, bro. Yeah, 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 yep. That's real shit, Polo. Okay, let me see. Okay, because I know I get all over the place. Let me go back to the questions, right? Uh, oh, let me see. How do you better your life without making room? Let me see. What was your favorite Q&A? Okay, I don't know how long these people have been tuning in the Q&A, but we've been doing Q&A for a minute, and the question was, what was your favorite Q&A show of the past year? A lot of Q&A shows we just talk about topics, or we do have a topic, or we talk about a lot of shit. I don't even remember, but what was one of your favorite shows if you can't remember? Also, which show touched you emotionally? What was your favorite blooper? They don't know all that, DD. They just, you feel me? But we do thank you for everyone that supports this show. We just try to come on here and change the narrative, and just give some insight, and just have adult uh conversation. You know what I mean? Mature conversation, dialogue. That's all this is about Wednesday. That's all this is about. Because other than that, I just play music because I want to play music now. Like that's what I'm about. I don't really be about all the talk. I'm really into the music and all that. And I love to serenade, and just have fun. So, but I understand that I need to use my voice and use this platform. And that's what I plan to do. So that's why we have shows like this. Um, what was your favorite Q&A show of the past year? Yep. Um, so like I said, yeah. With that being said, like I said, what is the day? Wednesday. Oh, Friday. Friday we're gonna have the New Year's Eve party right here. We're gonna kick it, play it, plug. See. I'm a new nigga to the channel, so I can't answer that. Yeah, right, Goob. It's all good, but we got this new year coming up, man. So just stick around, hang out with your boy, man. You know. Hey, G-Lew, can you play? What is that? Verse of facts. What's your business, Polo? Yeah, what's your business, Polo? What do you got, man? What do you got for sale? What's going on, Polo? What you got, Polo? But name me that song again, Polo. I can't understand that, bro. Run it back one more time. And what do you want to hear, Denise? You know what I mean? Fuck it. Let's kick it tonight, man. What's your business? Oh, I'm fucking with you from now on to 2022 and beyond. My boy Goob, man. Much love, Goob. You already know the business, homie. I fuck with Pomona. Shout out to the SGV. Yes, sir. Are you AG played that one song Space Cowboy? Okay, that's why I fuck with Denise. She goes way back. Hey, Denise knows her shit. I'll give her that. That's the Johnson crew. That was like 82, 83. Goob, I know you remember this song right here, because you're an extraterrestrial anyway. If I can pull it up. I thought I pulled it up. Damn. Let me see. They ain't let me pull that up. Let me see the Johnson crew. Oh, okay. Okay, here we go.
Howdy! Space Cowboy!
First, the song is Facts. Okay, bro, I got you.
Space Cowboy! He's bad! Space Cowboy! He's mean! Once upon a time, there used to be a space cowboy in this galaxy. He had 2 laser guns with beams like the sun. Sapping bad guys, always just for fun. Space cowboy, he's mean. He's a space cowboy in a space G. He's bad. He's number 1. He's a space cowboy with the laser gun. Space cowboy, he's mean. He's a space cowboy in a space G. He's bad. He's number 1. He's a space cowboy with the laser gun. This space cowboy is one hell of a man. Making the planets of the fastest hands. Whenever he was around, there wasn't a sound. The outer space outlaws stayed underground. Space cowboy, he's mean. He's a space cowboy in a space G. He's bad. He's number 1. He's a space cowboy with the laser gun. Space cowboy, he's mean. He's a space cowboy in a space G. He's bad. He's number 1. He's a space cowboy with the laser gun. Say yippee-yi, 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 yay. Yippee-yi, 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 yay. Say howdy, hey, hey. Howdy, hey, hey. Say yippee-yi, 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 yay. Yippee-yi, 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 yay. Say howdy, hey, hey. Howdy, hey, hey. Space cowboy. I'm a packing, jamming son of a gun. The space cowboy from the crew Johnson. I'll pack it in, a jamming out. Show all the hip hop is what it's all about. But that's not all I like to do. I like to rock it with my fans and the Johnson crew. Say Johnson crew, Johnson crew. What you gonna do?
Check
What
you
you
back.
gonna do?
That's like
Everybody
82.
say Johnson crew.
No, 83.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Come on. I said yippee-yi, 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 yay. Yippee-yi, 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 yay. Howdy, hey, hey. Howdy, hey, hey.
Street level
I said
clothing.
Johnson crew, Johnson crew. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Everybody say Johnson crew, Johnson crew. Rockin' the house for you. Rockin' the house for you.
That's Denise Castillo.
He's bad. He's mean. He's a space cowboy in a space
I can
G.
dig it.
He's bad.
What up, Nate?
He's number 1. He's a space cowboy with the laser gun. Space cowboy. He's mean. He's a space cowboy in the space G. He's bad. He's number 1. He's a space cowboy with the laser gun. There's nothing between Venus and Mars.
know you know. That's a classic right there. The Johnson Crew, same ones they made Pac Jam and all that. It's my PCP days.
Here we go.
That water. Ooh, God bless you, Denise. You made it through. That's the Johnson Crew. Space Cowboy. That's a classic right there. Check this out again. Thanks. Yeah, you're welcome. Hey, this is going out to my homeboy Polo the Cholo. Okay, Denise. Hey, Polo, where you at?
I've been feeling good, you don't got a clue. You don't like me, tell me what you wanna do. Don't be like, ooh, I ain't never had a problem. Matter of fact, I'm your biggest fan. TBH on me, you the man. You gon' blow like the Taliban. Damn, motherfuckers be playing games, but I ain't playing that. Motherfuckers be hating on me, but they know I be saying facts. You better relax now, if you know it's good for your health. Call me Steve Austin, but don't make me go grab the belt. Cause I'm whooping ass. What the fuck are you looking at? They say that I'm old school. It seems that I took them back. To the days when the words moved and the music it meant some shit. I just want greatness for my people, my Mexicans. Cause they've left us behind to give no credit where credit's due. True. I see you with sick Lady Liberty, hope you get better soon. Cause there ain't a reason why any family should be torn apart. Especially when you consider that it was us here from the start. Don't mean to touch a touchy subject, but it's gotta be done. Cause who the fuck do you see busting their ass in the blazing sun? Just don't get it twisted on me, I ain't asking for nothing free. But give us respect, cause you know we deserve the equality. We built this country from scratch. All of them bridges and buildings you've come to see. They expect us to do what others wouldn't do. Pay us nothing, then tell us to fucking leave. What about all of our efforts in search of a better life? What about all of the screams of my people who suffer to death in the dead of night? What a sight. All for the riches they're willing to go through with genocide. Most of us lost in battle, still we battle on fighting forever, we still alive. But tell me why we try and tear each other down when together we dynamite. You're the reason why I can't even go to sleep without a semi by my side. We've been divided by the system and still you let the jealousy get the best of you. Way too focused on the way that I'm moving instead of moving to invest in you. Ain't that a bitch? They say that a Mexican's worst enemy is another one. But I guess ain't nothing I can do about it really but to double up. I give a fuck about the opinions of people too scared to go chase a dream. Humble beginnings, me and my brothers grew up on rice and a plate of beans. Best believe I'ma hustle my ass off this door, I'ma get it by any means. Don't try and step to me, how could you ever defeat me when you be my mini me? The inner me wants to load up the 30 and just blow up the smithereens. If you ain't been real from the jump, I don't fuck with your energy. Your energy, that's what's missing, I see it. You just a snake with no loyalty. I put in work, reaping the fruits of my labor. Watch as I spoil me. I'm just a soul trying to make it up out of this ghetto and bring all my people up. Not everyone's for you. See, some got bad intentions, keep an eye for the evil ones. I can't let them do me in, I've got way too many things to prove. It's a fact, when I'm done, they gon' have to go through hell and back just to fill my shoes. True.
That one right there is going out to my homeboy Polo the Cholo. Check this out. I'm gonna send this one out to my homeboy in Compton.
In New York,
It's coming.
in Detroit,
It's coming.
in LA.
It's coming. No, it's here.
The veteran.
Went through my pain. Drug busters,
You better beware and don't turn your head as if you don't care.
because they got it.
They got it. They say they got you right in their hands and they don't need no proof. They say they sick and tired of snatching down bars. Cause on the tow
it hard, and by the time they get in to your past, you done flushed it down the toilet, and now they're mad, and so they mad as hell and take you to jail. But you out the next minute, cause you post bail, and on the very next day you say, what the heck? You get a letter in the mail and it's a DA reject, and you're jumping up and down cause it ain't no case. And to the police, that is a waste. But yeah, rock man, you'll see it soon, and you won't hear snatch, you'll hear a boom. You can't stop it, baby. The veteran. The veteran.
Classic right here.
You can't stop
If
it,
you know, you know.
The veteran. You were so high. That night when your eyes was tight and you didn't even notice the battlegram light. So gone that when they said it was there, you just shook your head and said, I don't care. They stopped without no doubt that when they said give up, you cussed them out. And when your dope buster friends drove up in their car, you stuck out your chest and started acting hard. You took off your Fila shirt and your Reebok shoes and had the nerve to call the police a bunch of fools. You called them pigs, sissies, and even punks, while the battlegram battery needed a jump. And by the time it got started, you fell to the floor. And that's when the cops said they can't take no more. And you were so damn high, my little friend, that you didn't know your living room was in your den. You can't stop it, baby. The veteran. The veteran. You can't stop it, baby. The veteran. Went through my bed. Well, I was sitting at home about to eat dinner. Had a hard time at work and my day was getting thinner. My kids was in the room watching Mighty Mouse, and my wife was getting ready to leave the house. But as she opened the door, she seen a flare. It was an undercover cop. He was standing there. So she hollered back to me, honey, come and see just who this strange man could be. But when I went to the door, I thought it was a thug, cause he kept asking me to sell him drugs. I said, listen, homeboy, what you talking about? You mistaken my pad for a rock house. Well, I know to you we all look the same, but I'm not the one to slang and cane. I work 9 to 5 and ain't a damn thing changed, and I don't have time for the hustler game.
Mighty Mouse. You can't stop it, baby. The battle round. Hey, if you know about the battle round.
The veteran.
In the 80s, Daryl Gates
Stop it, baby. The veteran.
brought the battle round through LA.
Went through my bed. Mayor of the city, what you trying to do? They say they voted you in 82. But on the next term, without no doubt, they say they gon' vote your jackass out. Because you must have been crazy or halfway whack to legalize something that works like that. And the chief of police says he just might flatten out every house he sees on sight. Because he say the rock man is taking him for a fool, and for some damn reason it just ain't cool. And when he drives down the street, I tell you the truth, he gets no respect. They call his force F Troop. He can't stand it, he can't take no more. And now he's gonna have you all falling to the floor. And Mr. Rock Man, you better stop someday. Hang it up, homeboy, your house will pay.
Can't stop it, baby. The battle round. The battle round. Wait.
Veteran.
You can't stop it, baby.
The veteran.
Oh hell yeah, even Pomona was getting hit with it. Wow.
And if you didn't see the battle round, cross your line. Honey boom, I'm telling you, give it time.
I didn't know they was way out of Pomona, Goop. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, my cousin battle round. After Hours Live, the G-Lew show, taking you way back. Battle round 84. Shout out to Toddy T. Shout out to Mix Master Spade. Rest in peace. That's a classic. You can't stop it, baby. Shout out to K-Day 1580. Yeah, it took the whole shit off. Everything. Hey, check this out right here.
I ain't no joke. I used to let the mic smoke. Now I slam it when I'm gonna make sure it's broke. When I'm gone, no one gets on, cause I won't let nobody press up and mess up the scene I set. I like to stand in the crowd and watch the people wonder, damn. But think about it, then you understand. I'm just an addict, addicted to music. Maybe it's a habit, I gotta use it. Even if it's jazz or the quiet storm, I hook a beat up, convert it into hip-hop form. Write a rhyme and graffiti in every show you see me in. Deep concentration, cause I'm no comedian. Jokers are wild, if you wanna be tame. I treat you like a child, then you're gonna be named another enemy, not even a friend of me. Cause you'll get fried in the end when you pretend to be competing. Cause I just put your mind on pause and I complete when you compare my rhyme with yours. I wake you up and as I stare in your face, you seem stunned. Remember me? The one you got your idea from, but soon you start to suffer. The tune will get rougher when you start to stutter. That's when you had enough of writing it'll make you choke. You can't provoke, you can't cope. You should have broke because I ain't no joke. Question, as serious as cancer. Who can keep the average dancer hyper as a heart attack? Nobody smiling, cause you're expressing the rhyme that I'm styling. This is what we all sit down to write. You can't make it, so you take it home, break it and bite. Use pieces and bits of all my hip-hop hits. Get the style down packed, then it's time to switch. Put my tape on pause and add some more to yours. Then you figured you're ready for the neighborhood tours. The EMC, don't even try to be. When you come up to speak, don't even lie to me. You like to exaggerate, dream and imaginate. Then change the rhyme around that can aggravate me. So when you see me come up, freeze, or you'll be one of those 7 MCs. They think that I'm a new jack, but only if they knew that. They who think wrong, or they who can't do that style that I'm doing, they might ruin patterns and paragraphs based on you and your offbeat DJ. If anything he play sound familiar, I'll wait till he say play him. So I'ma have the diss. Who broke, you can get a smack for this. I ain't no joke.
This is shit right here. Nate, what you know about this right here, Nate? That's Eric being Rakim.
I hold the microphone like a grudge. Be a whole of record so the needle don't budge. I hold a conversation cause what I invent, I nominated my DJ the president. When I'm CL, keep a freestyle going steadily. So pucker up and whistle my melody. But whatever you do, don't miss one. There'll be another rough rhyme after this one. Before you know it, you're following and fiending, waiting for the punchline to get the meaning. Like before, the moral of my story I'm telling. Nobody beats the art, so stop yelling. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Cause I'm moving the crowd and be a record fader. No interruptions till the mic is broke. When I'm gone, then you can joke. Cause everything is real on a serious tip. Keep playing and I get furious quick. And I take it for a walk through hell. Freeze your dome, then watch your eyeballs swell. Guide you out of triple stage darkness. When it get dark again, then I'ma spark this microphone. Cause the heat is on. You see smoke in the finish when the beat is gone. I'm no joke, no joke.
What was I doing in the 80s? That's for another time. Hey, check this out right here. That's a classic. That's going out to Nate Love. But check this out right here.
You got to chill.
Yeah.
Relax your mind, let your conscience be free, and get down to the sounds of your PMD. But you should keep quiet while the MC rap. But if you're tired, then go take a nap. Or stay awake and watch the show I take, because right now I'm about to shake and bake. The EICK is my name, I spell. Thanks to the clientele, yo, I rock well. I'm not an MC who talking all that junk about who can beat who. Sound like a punk. I just get down and I go for mine. Say check 1, 2, and run down the line.
To the average MC, I'm known as a Terminator, funky beat maker, new jack exterminator, destroying a ploy. When your rhymes are not void, never sweating your girl, YP, cause she's a schizoid. When I'm on the scene, I always rock the spot. I grab the steel with the crown on top. In the beginning, I like to let my rhymes flow. And at 12, I press cruise control. Sit back and relax. Let my rhymes tax. Maintain them C's while the doubly max. Always calm under pressure. No need to act ill. Listen when I tell you, boy, you got to chill.
You're welcome, Denise.
I be the personal computer information on
Straight
rap.
gang
Like the
bang
BRZ
music.
Marquesas of
That
big
part.
toes tap. I format the rhymes step by step, make them sound deaf to retain my rap. Prepare to come off in case of a diss. Don't worry about the thing, cause we can do this. I can turn the party out just by standing still. Make a lady scream and shout while the brothers I kill. Take total control of your body and soul. Pack a 9 in my pants when it's time to roll.
I'm the PEEMDEE. And one thing I hate is a biting MC. When I enter the party, suckers always form a line. Then they ease the way up and try to black my lines. I did thousands of shows, dish many faces, and deal with New Jack on a one-to-one basis. But every now and then a sucker MC gets courageous, and like an epidemic, it becomes contagious. But nevertheless, they all R.I.P. All those unaware means rest in peace, cause MD stands for microphone doctor in the capital P, capital M, capital D-E-E's, no doubt the G rocker. Don't like to get ill, but if I have to, I kill. So believe me, boy, you got to chill.
31 years. Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations, Denise.
Catch every word I'm saying, notice no delaying. Don't hesitate to motivate the crowd, I'm not playing. Seeing is believing, you catch my drift? Or try to interact because I'm just too swift.
How swift?
I'm so swift and that's a natural fact. I'm like Zorro, I'm all E in your back. I don't swing on no ropes or no iron cords. The only weapon is my rapping sword.
Intimidate MCs with the tone of my vocal throne. When I'm dishing on the microphone, cause I'm the funky rhyme maker. MC Undertaker, the one who likes to max and relax. And when it's time, it's your dig 'em smack. I keep the hands clapping, fingers snapping, free tapping. When it's time to roll, Uzi Patrol's packing. The P of the life's my only friend, and through the course of the party, I kill again and again. So if you're thinking about battling, you better come prepared.
87, I was in the county jail, 4800.
You got some shit.
Shout out to my boy, a real one. 87, he was in the county, man. 4800. Ooh. My boy, a real one.
Boss.
Taking no shorts.
Hey, homie, what you want to hear, man? Let me do one for you, bro. What you got for me, homie? What you want to hear? I got you. Crazy saying that. Let me see. Yeah. DD said I got married for the first time at 17. Damn, y'all got married early. 17? Wow. Wow. I ain't never been married. Y'all was married at 17. Wow. Salute to you all ladies, man. Rain don't stop. Yeah, that rain is crazy. It's raining. This rain is crazy. What you want to hear? Anybody out there got any special requests? You know what I mean? Before I get on my spill. You feel me? Anybody got any special requests out there? Let me know. I've been through a lot in my early days. I believe you, Denise, you know. I already know coming up in them times back there, the 80s and the 90s was different, you know. How about war? Which one about war? Slip in the darkness or what? What you want to hear? Let me know. What's up out there, people? What we got? What you want to hear? What we doing? I gotta go get some ice though. So what we doing? Let me play something for y'all while I go get some ice. What's up? So MC Light. She said MC Light. What you want to hear about MC Light though? I like MC Light. I fuck with MC Light now. What you want to hear though? You gotta let me know what you want to hear about that artist. Cause I could play anything that might not be what you want to hear. Polo, bounce, rock, skate, roll. Polo said y'all playing, man. Get out the way. So Soul by War. Oh, okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay, my bad. That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say, Denise. Polo, that's a dope jam. Yeah, that is a dope jam. Okay. Let me do this for Denise. I got you up next, Polo.
Now you see that the grass is green. Didn't you know that my love was true? Why did you go? You hurt me so. Why did you go? You hurt me so. Did you know? I love you so. I got a girl and I call her so. And you know that I love her so. She went away. She broke my heart. Did you know? I love you so. Did you know?
Okay. That one right there is going out to Denise Castillo War. So this one's going out to my boy Polo the Cholo. We want to get this shit cracking, right? So this is what we're gonna do right here. We about to get this shit cracking like this right here. Don't forget it's Friday night. New Year's Eve is going down. I'm giving out gifts to ladies. Yeah. You're welcome, Denise Castillo. I got you, DD.
Give your feet the freedom that's bounce today. Roller skaters, one in front and one behind. Bounce left, bounce right, it's disco time. There ain't no stopping, people rocking you the groove. This funky kind of music simply makes you wanna move.
Good night,
Roller
Denise.
skaters, one in front and one behind. Bounce left.
My Rosecrans skating days right there. Bounce rock skate, you know when that comes on, you already know. Backwards skaters only. Happy New Year's, everyone. Don't forget to come here Friday night if you're at the house skating. Tap in with us. We're going to be having a good time like this right here. We're going to pop champagne. I'm going to give out gifts to the ladies. It's going to be a beautiful night. Tap in. Too short but funky. Okay. This Too Short right here, short but funky. Going out to Nate Love.
Short, but now it's kind of funky. I make the beats for me and my homies. Newspaper reporters and others always ask me why I'm X-rated and I rap so nasty. When I was a teen, I did nothing else but pick up a pen and express myself. The things I wrote, well, I've seen it kind of dirty, but mama always said the truth couldn't hurt me. She also said that it would set me free. I guess she was R-I-G-H-T on the nail, cause now I'm out making my mail. It all started out from a freaky tale. If that's what sells, then I'ma stick with it. Short dog ain't changing, so forget it.
You can sell out if you want to, homie, but I'ma stay short but funky.
Don't stop, just call it verse 2. It's Short Dog Baby from the Dangerous Crew. Not your average everyday fake rapping the micro. I might say something that your mother don't like, so don't play it loud when she's around to see. But you can play this cause it's rated PG. When I'm rated X, I'm just having my fun. I bring a smile to each and every one, but there's a serious side in everything I say. Life is too short for you to wait till the next day. To straighten up your life, you can start right here. Drop the cocaine and the bottles of beer. People always say it ain't right to preach, but take my advice, get wise and reach for the sky, so you can live like a king, homie. And I'ma stay short but funky. You never catch me on the mic rapping a dance tune. I like it kind of mellow with the sound of the bass boom. The style is mine, I've been doing it for 10. You might say it's simple, but I'm making my ends. See, I don't trip on a punk cause I jack them. Too short plus the cuss words equals platinum. What would I look like dancing on the stage? I wave my hand and do it like the old days. But some dumb fools wanna take it out of hand. With 50 million dancers and a big old band, that ain't me. I'm from the old school. Play the instrumental, get the mic, and I'm cool. Cause I'm a Uptown Mac and it's like that. So it all comes out of my records and my stage show. In my category, I'm the one and only. And I'ma stay short but funky. Hey, that's it. Baby Jesus.
Shout out to Pomona, man. That's going out to Nate Love right there. Too short.
Dog baby from the Dangerous Crew.
That's right. Let's go to Pomona.
Wanna give a shout out to all my niggas out there in the West Coast, on the West Coast. Yeah, yo, I got to give a shout out to Pomona. Got to give it out to South Central, Watts, Compton, Long Beach. But for now, KMG won't just spit for
motherfuckers don't get mad. Cause Cali's kinda fly, we beat the gangster town. The niggas that like to stay high. The land of big diamonds, y'all. Palm trees, low riders, and movie stars. Where fools be mobbing, we the real. Original with jacking is an art. Funk niggas get their caps peeled. And the hoes ain't scared to show they body. They wear the fly shit and freaks the set party. Give it up, and the hoes wearing baggy shit. They showing the world why niggas out in pussy. They got niggas going to pins, got niggas stealing ends. For friends, for foes, for shows, and more hoes. Cause they cost a grip to live on the West Coast. Cause we be flossing, we leave the world in common. It's all about the paper here. So here, my dear, roll me up a little chronic. Cause LA got the Miami. Cause you got to have hard to live in Cali, y'all. You got to have the fly shit to live in Cali, y'all. It about you a grip to live in Cali, y'all. See the hoes be legit when you live in Cali, y'all.
They say it never rains in Southern California. That's what they tell me. These with the big rainbow wire players. Living it up just to be a whole player. All West Coast Cali, but we got them running in flock. Now Freddy's dead, but the partner super chicken got shipped to the dope spot. And like KMG, they said them hoes be tripping. Cause bitches be setting a nigga up when you're off flossing, still talking. Yeah, I'm bound to break bread. Wake up in the morning, find a motherfucking bullet in my head. But it's alright if your game's hooked up tight. And in the summertime, riders on shoulders. I wish you all could be California. You say fuck for winter from slinging dope to get a fire.
Oh, my bad, DD, I forgot your song. My bad. Oh, shit. I got you.
See, you got to have hard to live in Cali, y'all. You got to have the fly shit to live in Cali, y'all. It'll cost you a grip to live in Cali, y'all. See the hoes be legit when you live in Cali, y'all.
Yeah, and that's the West Coast anthem, Cali style.
Straight up, boy. Straight up. Yo, how come they go when we be like flows and
Set it off for it's the first of the month and I just came up. I'm headed to the shop to put some rims on my truck. Yeah, and you know I'm like cold on them hoes cause I'm rolling in that black.
Hey, my bad, DD, my bad.
It's time for me to check my connect so I can be on deck before them things get the county checks. I left about 11:15
still hanging. My niggas still banging, and there's a whole lot of niggas still moving, yeah.
Because it's highly commendable to come up. You gotta have hard, you gotta have a lot of luck. So if I hear you saying Cali ain't shit, yo, you probably visited the valley, little bitch.
Okay, this one right here going out to DD Hairston, Mitchie Slick, Imperial. Shout out to SD, San Diego, the 619. On time.
Let's mob. Should've made a left, should've made a left.
I got it, homie. I got it.
But now I'm sliding down Imperial. Trip. Got on too much blue. I got on too much red. Too much sliding down Imperial. But I'm out here.
I was sliding down Imperial, one hand on the steering wheel. Hey, a nigga just left the fish market mouth full of fries. Had to get this shit to go on the way to see this whole hot box full of smoke. Talking on the phone, blowing dro. Nigga, ox cord broke is a joke, but I'm on the way though. Then the babbies got behind me, had to stop at the gas station. That little weed I had, I ass traded. Like, let me hit you back right fast. I'm finna fake pump this gas on their ass and then smash. And I'm right back in the whip. Had to take the beanie off, cause I got the Nina Ross backpack with the weed and the scale in it. Car got like 15 years of jail in it. But to hell with it, girl, I'm on the way to you, and I'ma really break it to you if I ever make it to you. Hey,
Should've made a left, I headed to the set, but now I'm sliding down Imperial. Trip. Got on too much blue. I got on too much red. Too much sliding down Imperial. But I'm out here.
I was at that one red light to take way too long to turn green. Hey, I'm thinking about making a right and then flipping the bitch and then making a right. Like, fuck making a light. I know how bad you want to see me. I'ma slide up on you, but it's Triv where you live. Got that 9 tucked on me, 5, 6, 7 Babylon. Switch lanes. Coming down Imperial like it's shift change. A nigga license suspended like my high school attendance. And to get it all back is that high recommended. But I'm thugging like, fuck it, I'm out here. I can tell the police smell them grams near. So I had to pull over somewhere right in the cut just to call and let you know to be right in the front. When the nigga pull up, I ain't even parking. Took the doobie out the ashtray and re-sparked it. Should've made a left.
I headed to the set, but now I'm sliding down Imperial. Trip. Got on too much blue. I got on too much red. Too much sliding down Imperial. But I'm out here. I should've made a left. I headed to the set, but now I'm sliding down Imperial. Trip. Got on too much blue. I got on too much red. Too much sliding down Imperial. But I'm out here. I came from the coast past the high through the 4 corners where shit gets tricky. It's always some funk or some shooting. It's hard to survive in my city. It's tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky.
Yes, sir. That's going out to DD right there. Mitchie Slick. Yeah, classic. Check this out.
God don't like ugly. She tried to face me. I said, okay, ran to the phone booth, spin around a couple of times, turned into Superman, kicked her in ass with a Stacy. Oh, hi, Cadillac. Your leather's back. I'm feeling myself as I twirl the Cadillac keys around the index finger. Pinnacle step. And I'm speaking from the seaweed of my soul. Yeah, this is like an airplane to me. Up, and away to the host. And did I mention? Oh, that is totally superb when her Vogue hugs the curb and I can feel her exquisite suspension. I compliment her on how she really handles the road. She compliments me by tilting the wheel for me and engaging her cruise control. Chevron with tech ride. That day I'll never forget. It was Pump 6, Tuesday evening. I think the Suns were playing the Knicks. And with no skeletons in her closets, she confirms to me that she adores 91 octane premium gasoline with no deposits.
Shit, nigga. You look better than half of these bitches do.
Damn.
Pimp on, player. I see you getting big, sugar free.
Now just what the fuck it is y'all think? Hey, sugar free, you took your Cadillac to Mondo's and painted your shit Pepto Bismol pink. Mayday. Now, Portia, did you hear that?
Oh, what a nice compliment.
I know, baby. Now get my ear. The letter P is the 16th letter made, mind you. Thank you, Portia.
If you believe me, I find you.
Oh, this bitch sound like Christine. Running over women with mustaches, no life hair on her chest, and liar, liar. Bitch, please. I've been Perithia to my left side view mirror. Perithia's back. Suddenly, watercolors on XM radio comes on. Baby, light me a cigarette, please. Thanks.
Now that's some bitch killers.
Man, I wish I would have been on I Love New York. I would have been like, where my thing at? Here gang go. Harrison Ross would have picked that bitch up so fast for tango. A sucker ducker. We know this planet is cold. Twin towers came tumbling down, so did Anna Nicole.
I said, shit, well, give her. You want some? Cause she damn sure ain't getting nothing from me. Sugar-free, you motherfucker. I know bitch touch your car, she gon' meet her in.
As crisp and clean, as refreshing as a heartland head of lettuce. Bitch, I'll drop your ass off in front of the clinic and promote a dinner fest to sweaters. Portia, get me out of this traffic in a hurry, please.
Don't trip, just take your foot off the gas, hands off the wheel, and you do.
Cool, dipped to Indian school, seen Suge and CJ move. Kept the Cadillac on cruise, oh blue eyes, sugar-free Sinatra, fool. Fuck a stable in 07, they stampeding out. Cause I opened up a can of alphabet soup and all peas came out. Light years ahead and getting down in the space bed. Nigga, go ahead.
See, we light years ahead, getting down on the space bed, nigga, go ahead.
Okay, shit. Motivated by the 16th letter made. Refusing phone calls from NASA. I guess I'm giving up too much of this motherfucking game. Up high as the satellite, intimidating our friendly skies. Summer breeze, palm trees to the left. I crossed my T's and I dot my I's.
Then the pimp god spoke. My son, you have the power to squeeze water from a rock, oil from my rack.
I said, why every time I say everybody hit the dirt, they dive on their back? Then why every time I say everybody hit the dirt, they dive on their back?
Hey man, you look here. Okay?
Time you on West Coast, knuckle.
Okay, look here, sugar friend. Mind your wants, cause someone wants your mind, okay?
Alright.
Can you dig it?
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, Romy Wrong gonna step up on out of here now.
Alright, Ron.
Baseball coming up now, you know that.
Yeah, I know, I heard about it.
Okay, y'all be good. Y'all be good.
Alright, Ron.
Y'all little kids, y'all in school. Stay in school, okay? I want y'all to have more than that Cadillac out there, okay? Cause that Cadillac ain't nothing. In school. Don't be like me, okay? Alright, then boom. Be cool, sugar free. Alright, then now. Mommy.
Yes, sir. What's going on to the homie?
Oh. Old man say. Make me laugh, just damn. Don't change the lock on the door. She'll be back. Alright,
Sugar free. Compton. Check this out.
Mob shit, bitch. I know you know. But check aimed up. I'm in the SC4 double O, sitting real low, stick in the flow. Oh, the hoe want me to come swoop, take it for a ride in my blue Lex Luthor. But the bitch ain't got no gas fed, so I burnt her like Fast Freddy. Hit me on the first when your mail is come, and maybe we can go to the mall. So
heavy ass shit for the mind. When I make a zillion, I resign. I'm realer than $100 bill with the line across. When Christmas come around, next Santa Claus. Santa, do you know E40? Bet you that nigga say that's my homie. We used to grind, grandma. Kahlua, milk and brandy almost every day.
Cognac is cool, but I'm on gin. And Santa bought me a new Mac 10.
Yeah. Click shit and make some motherfuckers night. Niggas listen to it cause it's right. Cricket twisted, unlisted on the highways. We riding sideways. Bitch.
I'm riding sideways, this way, that'll work.
The buffalo sideways.
I'm riding sideways, this way, that'll work. I'm riding sideways, this way, that'll work.
I'm looking for a big seat.
I'm riding sideways, this way, that'll work.
This type of shit go thriller.
I'm riding city to city, me and LaVitty. So get your toilet paper, cause it's gonna get shitty. I hit the highway going east.
feast.
22 ounces of geese. I'm playing this game cause a nigga my age be. I met her last night and today she pays me. Wanna know if be legit can kick it tonight.
What else?
Only 16, way too tight.
But age ain't nothing but a number. Baby got a head done by Shonda. 9, 10, 11 and up. If you bleed, you get fucked. No, not me. Not for I put the boots down with a 2x4. Every fucking day is a holiday celebration. When a bitch is acting crabby, that means she's on her ministration. I be like fucking them up like this, that to the highest. Talking more shit than colitis. A struzzuk out in my Cutlass Supreme on a Friday. Riding sideways.
I'm riding sideways, this way, that way. I'm riding sideways, this way, that way.
Decked out and full of that Cisco.
I'm riding sideways, this way, that way.
Urban swerving, running all into the curb.
I'm riding sideways, this way, that way.
See, I'm a hog, nigga. Beverly Hillbilly. Neck bone, socks, tails, poking beans and chili. Just like my niggas sell it. We likes to kick it silly. Regurgitating, kick a boot, smooth about the telly. Cause they out there bad, ain't satisfied. Hoes just wanna be pacified. But I can't do no justice cause the justice ain't to be did. Bitch, you're using too much red.
Now I've been on the break, niggas off. Hard top assault. Line them up, chalk them up as a law. See me in the parking lot doing my thing. Love to see my old school dancing the rain. The popos came and they closed up shop. Smashed to the hood and we made that hot. You see the shit don't stop. Motherfuckers pop. 7 deuce drop. Coney air shots. Riding through the shit like Racer X. And if a motherfucker flex, bring back your neck. Running red lights in the right away.
How we gonna get it though?
We get it side away.
I'm riding sideways, this way, that way. I'm riding sideways, this way, that way. I'm riding sideways, this way, that way. Come here, you little hard-ass boy. I'm riding sideways, this way, that way.
This type of shit,
Yes, sir. Shout out to E40. Sideways, going out to Nate Love. In a Major Way album, the classic. That's the classic right there. Yes, sir. Shout out to the Bay Area. Last request, DJ Yella, West Side. Hey, you know DJ Yella's coming to the show, Nate.
Sugar cane.
Let me go to Pomona right quick.
Sugar. Sometimes.
Yeah, DJ Yella's coming to the show in a couple weeks, Nate.
You ain't never met a player like me, baby, man. Let me spit to you. Let me spit some game.
It's going down in your town. I'm from on the center. Also to get this cheese and place be popping them pigs. Turned up land die. I be on the plane. Bitch gon' get me paid. Fuck what you say. Get this money. Just know what to do. Don't make me break my fingernail. Acting funny. Sugar cane.
You know it's the player way.
Sugar cane.
I'm gonna do what I say.
Sugar cane.
When it's the only way.
See me, bigger. Lamborghini ain't got no commercials because people that can afford them don't watch TV. Got it, I mean. Work while they sleep, learn while they party, save while they spend, live like they dream. You got it, I mean, it's true. Your lack of dedication is an insult to those who believe in you. Because facts can hurt. If you can count your money, motherfucker, then go back to work. The clever switch. Get up earlier, stay longer, work harder, fail again, and never quit. Sugar talk shit. I only ride with the motherfuckers that I used to walk with. I'm flowing ahead. 5 a.m. is the hour where legends are either waking up or going to bed. So rappers fight up. Imagine getting chased by the police and your fucking sketches light up. This for the mind. When people say they don't see nothing good in you, hug them and say it must be hard for the blind. Sugar free, one man bandit. Respect respect is for those who deserve it, not for those who demand it. I'm fine wine and I do taste the tingle. I wonder if they make masks for two-faced. Penny change. Nigga, if I can get your woman to stand up, I can get her to do anything.
Shout out to Cocaine, Sugar Free. Cocaine was just on the show too a few weeks ago. Go back and check that interview out.
So to get this cheese and place be popping them pigs, turned up land die. I be on the plane.
That's going out to the Goob right there in Pomona.
What's your side? It is my night. Just do what to do. Don't make me break my fingernail. Acting fine night. Fine night.
Pros. Let me do this for Nate right here.
Tell him where we from.
West side.
That's right. Dirty Red's in the house. Drop it for me.
It all started on a hot summer day. Creeping through LA in a 6-tray Chevrolet Impala. Turned it up, Crenshaw. We hit the strip, so I put the chrome grip in my lap, yo. That's how we do it on the west side. Ain't nothing nice when a nigga wanna hoop ride. So I glide, the further I go, the thicker the hoe. The shit was on deck for a gigolo. I move slow to the liquor bank parking lot. My nigga Yella got a taste for some peppermint schnapps and slow burners. We're quick learners, so fuck stress. On a night like this, you got to give it your best. We on the west side. West side. Fresh out of sight, I'm feeling kinda right. I'm pulling down my rag top, high as a kite. I'm shining off the street light when my 17s cross. Sounds bump the concrete. This is how the G's fall. Got the Glock 10 sitting smooth in the cut, just in case some shit jump. I ain't going out like no pump. In my trunk sitting pretty. I grown Desert Eagle. Ain't tripping off no one time, cause all my shit is legal. I pulls to a light. Some niggas looking shady, thinking cause I'm sober that maybe they could fade me. I love to act crazy, but I'm keeping my composure. Finger on my hairpin, puffing on my doja. We on the west side. West side. I glance to my right, these niggas, they ain't tripping. I put my shit on safety and continue with my dipping. The scenery is thick like this click to my left. I blow my smoke, clear my throat with endo in my chest. Get my game, hey, this thing, come on, let's take a ride. Dip into a spot over on the west side. You can hit the drink, but bring your own thing. Cause bitches nowadays be all about that game. I bust me a bitch and pulls to the stove. Cause I got a crave for a cold 40 and a Philly, yeah. So I can get a little tipsy. See my nigga eat in a cold 850. We on the west side. We on the west side. West side. We on the west side. West side. We on the west side. We on the west side. Yeah. West side. We on the west side.
That's going out to Nate Love right there.
West side. West side.
West side.
Let me see. Hey, until you all stay blessed. I'm out to the next one. Much love to my boy Polo the Cholo. Much love, Polo. Much love, homeboy. Let me do this. Let me see. Let me see. Let me do something for my ladies, man. Let me see. Ladies.
What's up? It's Tupac. Can you get away? Let me come swoop you up.
You know I got a man.
I know you got a man, but he ain't gonna mind if I take you out.
Of course he gonna mind.
Take you to lunch. I had you back before he even get home. Before anybody see. Oh, come
He ain't
on.
gonna let me.
Please.
Nah.
Alright. What's wrong with your eye? Why you got on glasses?
Ever since I met ya, I could beat the pressure. It's like your man don't understand, all he does is stress ya. I can see a state of misery from the introduction. Ain't about no sucking or touching, just honest discussion. Maybe we can see a better way, find a brighter day. Late night phone conversations, would that be okay? I don't wanna take up all your time, be the next in line. Tell me your size, let me find you things with you in mind. I can see you cautious and I'm careful not to scare you. The anticipation of love making got you shaking when I'm standing near you. Moves of precision will prepare you in case you get scared. Just ask the man in the mirror. Now the picture's getting clearer. All he does is hit you hard. I tell you to leave him, and you tell me keep my faith in God. I don't understand, I just wanna bring you home. I wonder should I leave you alone? Find a woman of my own. All the homies tell me that you don't deserve it. I contemplate, but in my heart I know you worth it. Tell me, can you get away? Ebony, can you get away? Come on, let's go. Can you get away? Can you get away?
So much pressure in the air.
I know.
And I can't get away.
It's for a little while, love. I know it's hard, but can you get away?
So much pressure in the air.
Let's go, man. Get up out of there. Can you get away? Do you love him? Do you love that man? Keeping it real.
I take a shot of Hennessy, now I'm strong enough to face the madness. Nickel bag full of cess weed laced with hash. Phone calls from my niggas on the other side. 2 childhood friends just died. I couldn't cry, a damn shame. When will we ever change? And what remains from a 12 gauge to the brain? Arguments with my boo is true. I spend more time with my niggas than I do with you. But everywhere it's the same thing. That's the game, I'll be damned if a thing change. Fuck the fame, I'll be hustling to make a million. Lord knows ain't no love for us ghetto children. So we cold rag top, slowing down, time to stop for gas. Beat my horn for a hoochie with a proper ass. It ain't easy. That's my motto, drink a Tanqueray straight out the bottle. Everybody wanna know if I'm insane. My baby mama got a mind full of silly games, and all the drama got me stressing like I'm hopeless. I can't cope me and all me smoking roaches. Cause we broke late night, hanging out till the sunrise, getting high, watching the cops roll by. It ain't easy. That's right. It ain't easy. Being me, will I see the penitentiary or will I stay free? It ain't easy. Being me, will I see the penitentiary or will I stay free? It ain't easy. Being me, will I see the penitentiary or will I stay free? I can't sleep, niggas plotting on me, kill me while I'm dreaming. Wake up sweating and screaming, cause I can hear them suckers scheming, probably paranoid. Problem is the punk be fantasizing. A brother bite the bullet, open fire, and I die, I wonder why. That's the way it is. Even now, looking out for these killer kids, cause they wild Bill Clinton. Can you recognize a nigga representing, doing 20 to life? It's San Quentin, getting calls from my nigga Mike Tyson. Ain't nothing nice, your pop do something righteous with your life. And even though you innocent, you still a nigga. So they figure rather have you behind bars and triggers. But I'ma hold you down, holla thug life. Licking shots till I see my niggas free on the block. But no, it ain't easy. Till I see my niggas free on the block. It ain't easy. It ain't easy, being me. Will I see the penitentiary or will I stay free? It ain't easy, being me. Will I see the penitentiary or will I stay free? It ain't easy, me and me. Well, I see the penitentiary.
Lately been reminiscing about peppermint schnapps in junior high. Hit the block, keep an eye on the cops while D-boys slang rocks. It's the project kid without a conscience. I'm having dreams of hearing screams at my concerts. Me and all my childhood peers through the years trying to stack a little green. I was only 17 when I started serving fiends, and I wish it was another way to stack a dollar. So my apology, cause these hard times make me wanna holler. Well, I let it see tomorrow and my falling off. I hit the beat and then proceed to say fuck all of y'all. Ain't nobody down with me, I'm thugging. I can't go home cause motherfuckers think I'm bugging. So now I'm in this high power cell at the county jail. Punk judge got a grudge, can't post no bail. What do I do in these county blues? Getting battered and bruised by the you know who. And these fakes get to shaking when they face me. Snakes ain't got enough nuts to replace me. Sitting in this living hell, listening to niggas yell, trying to torture him to tell. I'm getting mail, but ain't nobody saying much. The same old nuts is making bucks while these sluts is getting fucked. They violated my probation, and it seems I'll be going on a long vacation. Meanwhile, it ain't easy. You know it ain't easy, it ain't easy.
Hear me, well I see the penitentiary, or will I stay free? It ain't easy, hear me, well I see the penitentiary, or will I stay free? It ain't easy, hear me, well I see the penitentiary, or will I stay free? It ain't easy, hear me, well I see the penitentiary, or will I stay free? It ain't easy, hear me, well I see the penitentiary, or will I stay free? It ain't easy, hear me, well I see the penitentiary, or will I stay free?
Man.
Only God can judge me, that right? Only God, baby.
Nobody else.
Nobody else.
All you other motherfuckers get out my business.
Really? Perhaps I was blind to the facts. Stabbed in the back, I couldn't trust my own homies. Just a bunch of dirty rats. Will I succeed? Paranoid from the weed. And hocus pocus, try to focus, but I can't see. And in my mind, I'm a blind man doing time. Look to my future, cause my past is all behind me. Is it a crime to fight for what is mine? Everybody's dying. Tell me what's the use in trying? I've been trapped since birth. Cautious, cause I'm cursed. And fantasies of my family and the hurts. And they say it's the white man I should fear, but it's my own kind doing all the killing here. I can't lie, ain't no love for the other side. Jealous inside, make them wish I died. Oh my Lord, tell me what I'm living for. Everybody's dropping, got me knocking on heaven's door. And all my memories of seeing brothers bleed, and everybody agrees, but still nobody sees. Recollect your thoughts, don't get caught up in the mix, cause the media is full of dirty tricks. Only God can judge me. Yeah, baby. Only God can judge me. Only God can judge me. Only God can judge me, and only God can. Only God can judge me. Only God can judge me. Flatline. I hear the doctor standing over me, screaming I can make it. Got a body full of bullet holes, laying here naked still. I can't breathe, something's evil in my IV. Cause every time I breathe, I think they're killing me. I'm having nightmares, homicidal fantasies. I wake up strangling, dangling my bed sheets. I call a nurse cause it hurts to reminisce. How did it come to this? I wish they didn't miss. Somebody help me, tell me where to go from here. Cause even thugs cry, but do the Lord care? Trying to remember, but it hurts. I'm walking through the cemetery, talking to the dirt. I'd rather die like a man than live like a coward. There's a ghetto up in heaven in this hours. Black power is what we scream as we dream in a paranoid state. And our fate is a lifetime I hate. Dear mama, can you save me? And fuck peace, cause the streets got our babies. We gotta eat, no more hesitation. Each and every black male's trapped, and they wonder why we suicidal running round strapped. Mr. Police, please try to see it. It's a million motherfuckers dressing just like me. Only God can judge me. Only God can judge me. Only God can judge me. And only God can judge me. Only God can judge me. Only God can judge me. That which does not kill me can only make me stronger. I don't see why everybody feel as though they gotta tell me how to live my life. You know?
Let me live, baby. Let me live.
Pac, I feel ya. Keep serving it on the realer. For instance, say a player hating Marcus out to kill you. Would you be wrong for bucking a nigga to the pavement? He gon' get me first if I don't get him. Fools start praying. Ain't no such thing as self-defense in the court of law. So judges, when we get to where we're going, we're in the cross. That's real. Got him, licked him, crept the fuck up on him. Sold a $500,000 case. Now everybody want him. After talking behind my back like a bitch would. Telling them niggas you could fade. Punk, I wish you would. It be them same motherfuckers in your face that'll rush up in your place to get your safe. Knowing you on that paper chase, grass, glass, big screen and leather couch. My new shit is so pretty, already sold the key an ounce. Bitch, remember Tupac and Forte? Them same two brothers dodging bullets, representing the Bay. Pac, when you was locked down, that's when I'll be around. Start climbing up the truck, so sick, but they tried to clown. That's why they ride the bandwagon, still be dragging, telling lies. Don't think I don't see you haters, I know y'all in the sky.
Guess you figure you know me cause I'm a thug that love to hit the late night club, drink and buzz. Been living lavish like a player all day. Now I'm about to floss some ball players, shit with Forte. Only God can judge. Only God can judge me. Only God can judge me. That's real. Only God can judge me. 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 Only God can judge me.
Only God, man. That's real. Fuck everybody else, man.
Man, look here, man. My only fear of death is coming back to this bitch reincarnated. That's what I only meant to. We about. To my unborn child. To my unborn child. In case I don't make it. Just remember to my unborn child. Did everything I could do to make it. So don't worry about what people say. To my unborn. Now ever since my birth, I've been cursed since I'm born to wild. In case I never get to holler at my unborn child. Many things learned in prison, blessed and still living, trying to earn every penny that I'm getting. And reminiscing to the beginning of my mission. When I was conceived, they came to be in this position. My mama was a Panther loud, single parent, but she growled when she witnessed baby boy rip a crowd to school. But I dropped out and left the house cause my mama say I'm good for nothing. So I'm out since I only got one life to live. God forgive me for my sins, let me make it and I never steal again or deal again. My only friend is my misery, wanting revenge for the agony they did to me. See, my life ain't promised, but it sure gets better. Hope you understand my love letter to my unborn child. To my unborn child. To my unborn child. To my so complicated to escape fate, and you can never understand till we trade places. Tell the world I've been guilty to being anxious. Ain't no way in hell that I could ever be a rapist. It's hard to face this cold world on a good day. When will they let the little kids in the hood play? I got shot 5 times, but I'm still breathing. Living proof there's a God if you need a reason. And I believe in my own faith. Will I raise my kids in the right or the wrong way? Dear mama, I'm a man now. I wanna make it on my own, not a handout. Make way for the whirlwind prophesize. I wanna go in peace when I gotta die. On these cold streets, ain't no love, no mercy, and no friends. In case you never see my face again, to my unborn child. To my unborn child. To my unborn child. To my unborn child. Oh man. Yeah. Hey. Let's turn this house into a happy home. For all the homeboys that couldn't get their happy home. Let's turn this house into a happy home. As long as one of us got it, some of us got it. Let's turn this house into a happy home. That is. Stay down for a bit. Oh Lord. And we've been kicking it for quite some time. Remain beside me through my trials in this life of crime. We done fought so many times, I forgot to count. I never hit you, not a coward, rather leave your house. Remember back in December when we was tight? Sipping Alizé and Cristal, wildin' every night. In my bedroom, promise that I commit to you soon. Tongue kiss me every time you see me step inside a room, straight out the hood. We promise to be good to each other, plus I love you, so I know you gon' make a good mother. Just try to understand if I change the time, it's only cause I never owned anything that's mine. So I'm trying, you can stay with my mama, but keep the drama to a low. Never call the police, I never call you bitch at home. We were all born hungry in this world alone. Finally moved out my mom's house and got a happy home. Let's turn the house to a happy home. Finally made it out my mom's house, got a happy home. Turn this house to a happy home. Going through hard times, ghetto child of mine. I wonder if you have to suffer for your father's crimes. To be honest, it's a hard road. Just keep your faith in God, knowing you'll be scarred though. Look at him walking and talking, a little child with my eyes and mouth. Father, watch over little seeds, help me guide them out. Had to change my whole lifestyle. Married my baby's mama, made her my wife now. I'm trying hard, y'all. Maybe in time I'll be a better man. Watching the older couples handle it like veterans. Show me the meaning of forever, and together we rise. If it would help our child grow, then together we die. Why? Question my love, it's so easy to see. Without my family, all I'm left with is a shadow of me. After all the arguments and the nights alone, now it's time to live a good life inside this happy home. Turn this house to a happy home. Finally got to live a good life inside this happy home. Turn this house to a happy home. Happy home.
All these problems got me gone. We got a family of our own. I just want a happy home.
Turn this house to a happy home.
No man's made to stand alone. I promise I won't do you wrong. I just want a happy home.
Made it out of mom's house. Got a happy home. Turn this house to a happy home. Finally got to live a good life inside this happy home. Turn this house to a happy home. Finally made it out of mom's house. Got a happy home. Turn this house to a happy home. As long as one of us got it, some of us got it. Turn this house to a happy home.
Wake your punk ass up. The MCA's back in the motherfucking house. Kicking a straight gangster shit for the 9-1, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Growing up in the hood, yeah boy, 1984, wake a year my peers didn't know what was in store. A little hard hit kick came of age, time to pay my dues, learn the tricks of the trade. And at home, it's the same ass story. Moms treat me like she don't even know me.
Good night, Nate. Much love. See you next time.
I bones the hell out and run with the pack of wicked motherfuckers. No shorts are taken, we down black brothers. A little nigga with no problems at all. Fucked up and killed my first.
Shout out to my boy Cody TV.
So little sucker, stop looking. Stagger to the house so I can collect my whooping. But watch out, cause the little niggas up to no good. Growing up in the hood.
Bitches and money. Cause in the city, you live and laugh. Bitches and money.
I got hard times, so will I escape? Sometimes I wonder, but it just seems that the hood that took me under. Police sweat my tip and keep harassing, trying to lock me up cause I keep on blasting. Community trying to shut me out, but the money keeps flowing and I got much clout with the cluckers. The run the back street punk suckers trying to break me up, fool. To be a show motherfucker, always strapping, eager to fill a cap. I set up a trap, put you quick to a nap, cause I grew up fast on the wrong side of the law. So I can take two to your jaw. Don't enter my hood, homeboy. Not a RoboCop, a robo gangster ready to destroy. I take chances, cause life to me ain't no good. Growing up in the hood.
Life ain't nothing but bitches and money. Where I'm at, if you're soft, you're lost. Nothing but bitches and money.
1987. I'm back on the scene out of jail. I'm legit and I'm fucking up shit. I'm ready to peel a sucker's cap. And I heard that my hood was making snaps as I proceed to make my riches. Just like the neighborhood kingpin pimping all these bitches. Task force trying to roll deep, but I'm playing these punk fools cheap. Niggas roll by and tried to blast, it didn't work. I seen a bullet flying and fool, I hit the dirt. Bullet flies through the window, hits my brother, down goes my mother. As I'm rolling, I'm hitting my switches, looking for the punk ass sons of bitches. I found them before I kill them. I said you fucked up good, gotta handle that. Growing up in the hood.
Yeah, this right here is one of the hardest songs ever. This beat right here was just classic.
A brother's on the run. I got my hand in my stash box. Want it cause I'm serving them the potent fat rocks. And my face is like a household name. Everybody wants their kids about the dope gang.
Shout out to my boy Cody TV, man. Thank you, man, for the love and support, bro.
One time just can't stop it. So I keep hiding my face. No time to waste. They got me on the chase. Now the neighborhood's on my line. Cause some punk ass food and drop the dime. 5-0 at my dope at 8 o'clock. Rush to the toilet so I can flush the rock out the back door. Freeze, I heard a shout at my show. Yo, I guess I got no clout. But it's murder one and I'm the victim. Damn, that ain't good. Growing up in the hood.
Shout out to Compton, the hub city.
Where I'm at, if you're soft, you're lost.
Shout out to the South Side.
Take no shit from a chump. Compton is the city that I'm claiming.
Where I'm at, if you're soft, you're lost.
Shout out to the West Side. Shout out to the East Side. Hey, let me do it like this right here before we get up out of here for the homies at Compton.
Word. Bet. This beat is like funk, you know what I'm saying? Who put this beat together, man?
Yo, that's the DJ Unknown.
What? Unknown? Niggas didn't think he was capable of something.
Hey, don't we got something for it?
Yeah, man, I run some funky lyrics to this.
Oh, let's get busy.
It was a Friday, and they was chilling like a criminal. Didn't know the time, so I peeped out the digital. Jumped in the hoopty, turned on the ignition, had to slide his where to go, but still was on a mission. Damn, Alondra rolling, kinda tough, twisted up the chocolate tie, and I started to puff. Aroma smells better than a rose, needed a shot of the bird, but the stove was closed. Swooped to my girl house to see what was popping, to let me know if the panties was dropping. Baby wanted snaps, 20s by the dozen. I guess that tramp thought that the E was buzzing. I couldn't fade it, why the hell should I jib? Got the 20 sack of time and I'll head for the crib. I can't go out like that, that ain't my type. I hooked her up on my late night hype. Chill.
Word.
Hey man, I don't know what's up with this thing, man. This boy is like real tripping.
Hey yo, you want me to run some, homeboy?
And I guess, man, baby thinking she gon' gang. Ain't no sleeping. Run it then.
I was coolin' to let you know the chill cruise out. Explanation, chillin' tell you what it's about. At the pad, on the way to ease to get jack. And I'm thinking of a sorry clown we should jack. 10-3-0, it's the time I start belling. Chill, from CMW, the girl is yelling. Pay no attention, all they wanna do is bone ya. Step back off the curb, came E around the corner. Music was thumping, head started bobbing. Swooping through Compton like Batman and Robin. E is kinda late, what's the plan for the evening?
Let's roll till we find a pack of girls that skis.
Skis. I play the game like a stroke. Yo, E, roll out. Let me hit the new pole. Boys from Compton,
yeah, ride.
And we hook you up on that late night hype.
Too fresh. Ain't chillers back with a funky track.
Yeah, you know that. Hey, I got 100 to spend. What's up on some head?
Yo, man, I'm with that. Let's roll down Compton Boulevard. I know the store stay open like late night.
Well, let's step.
2 a.m. on the 91 freeway, looking spooky. Headed to this girl house to get my dookie. Stopped at the station to fill up the tank. Four niggas rolling. I better watch out for the gang. It was smooth. One of the fools jumped out. He started popping. All his yin yang from his mouth. I said, look, my name is 8 and I'm your local town rapper. He said,
so what? I'm your local town jack.
Right then, I knew I couldn't reason with the chap. So the thought came,
pill his cap.
I reached under the seat. The sucker got brave.
Sucker.
The punk was sprayed. Checked out myself, everything was cool. Damn, had to lay the rest of crazy fool. Shit, don't try to play, cause yo, that ain't my type. And you get hip to my late night hype. Damn, suckers on the tip.
Man, homeboy just didn't know, so we got peeled. You know what I'm saying, E?
Man, chill. These suckers got to know ain't no sleeping.
Homeboy, you know we know what's up. And that's on that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, let's kick it.
I'm with it. On a night when things was going kinda slow, me and E taken to the head of Code 40. I was buzzing and clowning the ski, that was show. Right then, 8 passed me the smoke. Chilling much hard and the phone started ringing. I was buzzing and it looked like the house was swinging. I couldn't fake it, barely made it to the door. I hit the corner, claimed my spot on the floor. Suddenly, I smelled the fume that was lit. Opened my eyes and I had to take a hit. Knock, knock, knock on the door. Somebody's tripping. It was my girl, he said.
Hit the button, stop sitting.
She kept riffing. I said, shut the trap. You're pissing me off. You keep it up and I slap. She said, no. I said, chill. Fool, take a hike. I got no time for your late night hype.
Hey, man, check this out. It's like these girls, man, it's coming to the house like 3 o'clock in the morning, man. I can't even deal.
Man, that ain't nothing. I had this girl last night.
Hey, we're gonna slide up out of here, man. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Tune in with us this Friday, though. We're gonna kick it for New Year's Eve. You know what I mean? Kick it with us for New Year's Eve. We're gonna kick it real tough. So I'll holler at y'all on Friday, man. Enjoy the rest of your week. Peace and love, homies. We out of here.